Hello, it's a Hearthstone man who wants to retire and escape shitty fucking Hearthstone experiences. Like, way worse than this. He won 5 games out of 20, that's crazy. I wish I could do that. The game is just not good. And promotes anti-fun all the fucking time. But it's a lot worse right now. Biggest problem with modern Hearthstone? No. It was always the same problem. Power creep. Just different flavors. We had the flavor of board clears being power crapped all of a sudden in Skullomance. And then we got a flavor of super legendaries power crapped, where it's obvious the moment the coolest expansion, the underwater expansion, showed up. Then we get giant minions, which I didn't like. But the most important thing about power creep is that no longer the game revolves around you spending mana in a strategic way. The game revolves around you cheating mana as much as possible. So now you have to find these fucking tunnels, mana cheat codes, basically. You have to search across the game of how much mana can you fucking cheat as best as you can. Every mana cheat card is gonna be the best in the game. Period. This is the fucking power creep we're dealing with right now. Right? The power creep exists, and it's different for different cards. So you have to actually find the most consistent power creep with the most mana cheat attached to it. That's the only way. That's the best way I can describe it. Super Legendaries is extreme power creep because not only they're extremely strong when they come down, it's just one card, you know? It's just one 8 drop, one 9 drop, one 7 drop, you name it. But it's one card that basically you will never run out of cards anymore. One thing about power creep is that it kills you running out of cards as a strategy. In most cases. Alright, noobs still get fucking their hands drained, which is nice to look at when they're playing their pathetic aggro decks. But even pathetic aggro decks are winning. Why? Because there's no heal cards. With power creep comes another problem, which is just holes in the game. You have to constantly have enough card draw in the game, you have to constantly have enough healing in the game, and if you run out of all these things, you are fucked, my friends. Like, design-wise. If there's not enough healing, aggro decks are gonna have a fucking field day in this game. And every single tempo deck is gonna try and just finish you off in just the dirtiest ways. I'm sorry, guys. The game is not fun. Like, I sacrificed 3 cards out of my hand. Please heal me for 20. Please. Please. Give me 3 mana, I'll discard 3 cards. Please heal me for 20. Like, why can't I have that? Why can't we have fundamental fucking cards in the game? They'll help me play the game for a little bit longer. You know, where the fucking juicy part happens. Instead, you just get smashed. There's no anti-aggro tools besides board clears. It's kind of pathetic. So there's a lot to talk about. I still haven't actually dug out everything, but this video exists. Like, are you guys for real? This exists? How did I not notice this?
People out there that really aren't having fun. I know Clark is struggling, although I feel like Clark is always struggling. He's always quitting.
Oh, it triggered this video.
Anyway, shout out to Clark. Like the dude. We just, he's not having the greatest time out there.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hearthstone's most depressed player here, and I wanted to talk about what exactly all the data to convince you guys why I believe I am correct. I mostly just want to say at the beginning of this video that the standard metagame is not that bad from a play pattern perspective, but from new
So we're just sucking up play pattern perspective? We're just gonna suck up to Zeddy now? Because Zeddy said, oh, look at these decks, these are cool decks. That's it. Zeddy points a finger, says, oh, look, these are cool decks. These are not fucking cool decks. I think Shaman is full of fucking cheese, basically. It's the most, like, the most boring thing you can come up with. Demon Hunter is absolute fucking cheat code. Warrior is the only fair one, if we're being honest, which makes no fucking sense. They must be doing something wrong and potentially winning with their dragon, but when I checked, they're not winning with their dragon. You know, they have a dragon board clear, and funny enough, if you play it, you don't actually win games. So far, I don't know, Warrior's the most fair class. You have to go a little bit down to find it. You have to trim the fucking top to have real Hearthstone experience. To be satisfied with Hearthstone is fucking mental right now, when power creep is everywhere. So, surely bro didn't fucking got it. You know, just, he didn't crack the code. And again, there's the fucking privileged people, basically. They fucking hang out in Legends and craft decks and they get paid for it. They live in a fucking alternate dimension of Hearthstone where they're completely supported with whatever the fucking viewpoint they have. Alright? They're fully stable. They don't have to be in the trenches. It doesn't fucking matter. But it's like, what? New cards? You want new cards to what the fuck? It's just the oldest fucking problem that doesn't even matter. This shit doesn't even matter, dude. No one cares about your stupid new cards. Like, I've seen it before. Like, I've already criticized Warshak for even tweeting about it. What the fuck do you expect people to play new stuff? Like, I actually see new stuff because Murloc Paladin was nerfed. That's where I see new stuff, bro.
Next, a new cards perspective.
Fucking
it is
crazy.
absolutely in the trenches right now, and this is expansion. But the
I don't know what in the trenches means, by the way. I don't know what the fuck. Why do you use that analogy? This is the weirdest analogy of all time.
last 2 expansions in
In
a
the
row have been,
trenches.
actually the last 3 in a row now that I think
Fucking battlefields? Are we all fucking throwing shit at each other? What's going on?
about it, because it's kind of, and most of my displeasure playing right now is
Then I don't give a fuck.
coming from. So let's go ahead
I really don't give a fuck, dude. What you have to say then?
look what exactly is going
You're just completely useless then.
on under the hood, because if in terms of
You're completely useless. You're not gonna defeat Zeddy. You're just gonna be a Zeddy pawn in the future. You know? You will be in the trenches. And it's the most convenient thing you just fucking said, to be honest. You're gonna be a Zeddy pawn in the fucking trenches.
the global
Thank you
win
very
rates,
much.
everything except for Warlock is about 8 windows, so that just
Shut the fuck up about win rate, fucking idiots, bro. This is so frustrating to me.
seems like it's in a good spot.
Fucking win rates. Give me back my Murloc Paladin. It was fun to play against because you at least get a first few turns to play against Paladin. Now you just get completely cooked, bro. Or overwhelmed. Like when Paladin overwhelms you, you at least know you lose.
From a balance perspective.
mental
But the one thing that I
right
really
now.
want to focus on, the one thing that I really want to focus on today's video is the fun and the excitement and the new cards.
He said fun, but fun does not mean fun for him. He's just still yapping about the same fucking shit, which is, oh, excitement about new cards, new.
Toys that we were able to play with, and that's really where most
Criticism is always not enough nerves. That's the root of the fucking problem. You will be able to play your stupid new cards when we nerf the old ones. That's it. Alright? You will all get what you want if we fucking nerf shit. This guy gonna get some dust. This guy gonna get some fun new cards to play with. And Zeddy gonna get views and praise, basically, of like, thank you, Zeddy. Thank you for introducing us to nerfs. You're the best person ever. And I will have less fucking headache, basically, of how shitty the game is right now. How unstable the game is and nobody even fucking notices. That just, like, ask for more nerfs, dude. Just beg for nerfs. Just get on your fucking knees and beg for nerfs. Zeddy's watching you, dude. Zeddy's watching your every single move. If you beg for nerfs, you know, please Blizzard, nerf the game. Or I will have to retire from life or something, you know? Maybe they will listen. But right now it's fucking, oh, I want new cards. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
of my issues reside, because there's
Go
one thing that I
away.
feel like I need to say before we even go decks, trying to see what the new meta has, what these new
So
cards are capable
fun.
of, and one thing I was doing extremely low. And then if I wasn't seeing
Oh, so another problem is that everyone is playing broken decks and they don't fucking care anymore, huh? It's always the players as well. Because players gonna pick up the nearest fucking knife and gonna stab you with it. That's what players do. They fucking take drugs, they take contraband, they take all the fucking broken shit that Blizzard allows through the fucking border, basically, and they stab you with it. That's what happens. If you don't nerf things, migrants will take over the world and will fucking, eat your food for breakfast and lunch and sleep in your beds and will take over your house with squatting rights, basically, because you're not fucking nerfing assholes from life. Like, what the fuck is going on? Right? That's what happens when you stop nerfing things. You lose politics, of all places. You lose politics. It's the most obvious thing to do, but you can lose politics, and if you're losing politics now, we have politics and trenches and wars and famines, basically, and people who are not having fun, which terrifies me, you know? Fucking terrifies me.
Protoss Mage, I was seeing Protoss Priest. Like, I'm not seeing anything new in order to play with these new cards and to have fun.
I mean, it's so simple, right? Like, just, yeah. Ask for more nerves. Zeddy has you covered. Just keep crying.
New expansion, but it seems like everybody, a week after a balance patch has gone all into play.
But I love how Zeddy fucking triggered him to talk like a fucking normal person. You know, because Zeddy like sent his goons basically to investigate what is Clark crying right now? Yes, I am crying. I will explain why I'm crying. You know, Zeddy can even trigger these motherfuckers to talk. Jesus Christ. Fucking mafia boss right now. No, I'm sorry. If your problem is like, please, Blizzard, just nerf some cards, then sure. That's the underlying problem. I don't want to hear about it. I already know. You know, it's like, fuck off. I already know about it. There's more problems than just nerfs that are required. The way they nerf cards. The frequency of nerfs. The fact that we don't know when nerfs are even coming, basically, and it's crazy. At this point, like, instead of selling pets, maybe fucking sell nerfs, because I swear to fucking God, I will buy it. I will buy that one. I want that one in particular. I want to buy some nerfs. Jesus Christ, man. It's actually quite scary because it's one of those, like, snake problems of, like, hunt down snakes, one snake, $5. And then you start fucking growing snakes in your backyards just to get $5 for each snake. All of a sudden, Blizzard is gonna fucking make us beg for nerfs, but at the same time gonna make the game intentionally broken. And we will never win. We will never win this battle, guys. It's a permanent fucking ass. Because the reality is that I don't fucking trust Blizzard to do anything smart anymore. Like, we should just give up. Give up on that shit. And find smart people. Like me. I trust myself. I can make the best card game. Alright? Does anyone else trust me to do that? No. But that's fine. That's fine. It's just gonna take a little bit longer time. Like 10 times longer than expected. But that's fine, guys. Alright? I'll do it anyways.
Strategies, because deck at a certain point, and then end of the day going 27-5. It's a fantastic win rate to climb from 7K legend to almost top 2000 legend. But I mean, look at my face. Do I look like I'm having fun? No, I'm just not having.
I've been there, done that. By the way, I played the exact same best deck in the game. So.
Like, I just don't know how else to say it. Is that even though I have a 90%.
So it looks like I have a. No, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but it looks like I have a subscriber fan that also watches Clark.
Awesome. I am still not having fun.
He spawned at the right time.
In the game, so it's not about winning at a game. The more I don't want to.
What the fuck is he doing with this stupid fucking dancing bullshit? What is this? Extra brain rot? I didn't order that shit.
Little reason why Zeddy made his video. But the more I play the standard meta.
Whoa. No nerves that will save us? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Relax. You gotta slow down when you say that. You gotta slow the fuck down. Don't be the Zeddy number 2, okay? 1 second, I need a drink, food, and shelter. To the trenches we go. No, imagine this, like, we're literally entering a politics era where when I say the most fucking obvious things of like just nerf the fucking game, everyone else is like searching in their pockets, looking through the window, basically dancing with the fucking goblin or whatever, and coming up with just fucking outlandish solutions. I swear to God, if you say nerfs are not the solution, then you're cooked. Your other solution is gonna be the fucking more migration. We need more powerful. Get out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit, man. Why is everyone rage bait? Why everyone loves it so fucking much? You know? Jesus fucking Christ. We need more power. Just please die. Please just die, both of you guys. All right? Now we have too many problems. All right? I can't beat you up all at the same time. You will have to kill each other in the fucking trenches. What the fuck is this? Are you okay? Are you a normal person? No, we just need more buffs, basically. Am I right? We need just more broken things in new expansions. Are you okay, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? It just keeps going, bro. Bro keeps fucking tampering with the universe. We got slightly better metagame just because of nerfs and nothing else. And you shouldn't stop that, from happening. And introducing another fucking cool idea out of your fucking ass. Jesus Christ. Make your own card game and see what happens when you keep releasing powerful cards. This is exactly what's happening. We have powerful cards, and we don't fucking like them. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? On what fucking basis would you say these words, bro? I swear, the whole fucking Hearthstone community is just flammable garbage to me. All you need is just a simple thing in your fucking brain. We're not getting enough nerves, and until we get enough nerves, we're not getting enough nerves. That's it. We're getting new cards that are fucking broken, but they don't get fixed. That's it. That's all you have to understand. What the fuck, powerful cards, right? We're gonna get some powerful cards, some weak cards, some useless fucking cards, right? Now we're just gonna fucking camp them. Basically, some rich cards, some poor cards. We need more rich people to fucking fuck us in the ass and make more jobs, basically, right? Of sucking their dicks. Enslaving humanity. We need more rich people. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Go fucking build your own business. Out of this fucking community. Saying words like these. Yes, I forgot. I can go Super Saiyan. I have to go Super Saiyan. I'm not gonna scream anymore because this is fucking pathetic. I retired, alright, from screaming. But deep down, this is fucking outrageous. Bro is feeding Zeddy Marmite ideas. I give up. I literally can't save you guys from this bullshit. This is the dumbest fucking community of all time. People who spend their entire fucking lives playing this stupid game, they don't understand the fucking fundamental way the game works. They don't know the fucking game design whatsoever. It's insane. They just literally subscribe themselves into get fucked in the ass forever mentality. They can't agree on just one fucking thing. One simple thing. Beyond that thing, you can find more things to improve. Like, once we start fixing Hearthstone with nerfs, we can declare what's supposed to be fixed. But right now, this is crazy. All your fun cards are literally getting fucked by all the powerful cards. What's wrong with you, dude? All your fun strategies are being barred away by all the Murloc Paladins that you have to face. You're literally fucking saying you're getting spammed called by all these Protoss fucking robots, basically. And you're just like, I don't have enough powerful cards to beat the Protoss robots right now. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It doesn't matter what you ask for. Nerfs actually come more often than expansions. So maybe fucking try asking for that more often than than more powerful cards, bro. More power creep. Bro's problem to power creep is more power creep. Thank you very much. That's very beautiful. You know, with one sentence, you just broke my fucking heart, basically. My brain is already broken. My brain is already on fire. I can't fucking believe this fucking moronical insanity. Zeddy versus Clark, get the fuck out of here. I love it. I love it. This World War II all over again. You know, fight each other. What the fuck is that? What does that even mean? Did you put these things together by yourself? What the fuck are you doing, dude? This is some weird shit. I've never seen shit like this, bro. Closing thoughts. At this point, you're just yapping in the fucking... in the chapter section, bro. Just let your words speak for yourself, but don't make wrong moves because shit like this happen. I lose my fucking mind over a single sentence. It's over now. Now you're just stupid guy. Now you're just low IQ person that I don't know what to do with.
In my
Personally.
opinion. And to kind of, you know, drive this home, I don't care about achieving a low power level format anymore. I don't care about that. What I want are fun decks and a diverse meta that doesn't get stale after 5 days after an up.
I don't care anymore. I give up. Am I right? Try this new strategy, please, Blizzard. Please listen to me. They haven't tried nerfs yet. They haven't. They started nerfing a little bit more back in the day, and there was a little bit of hope there. But because nerfs are like so fucking tiny and they come with a package of buffs, like I give up at that point. I'm like, shit, you're buffing mage cards, assholes. We're fucked now. It's the end of... Literally tsunami happens right after. We buffed some mage cards. Thank you very much. So, no, you better care. You better care. Because the most important thing is so fucking easy, dude. This is what it is. This is actually a fucking meaning of life. Life is vibration and you can actually cut all the bad parts. Alright? It's called nerf. I already said to you, because migration can also be nerfed. All the fucking idiots from the government can be nerfed from doing stupid decisions. And so does Hearthstone have a capacity to nerf all the stupid shit that prevents us to play fun shit. That's it. That's the simplest fucking equation, dude. I can't believe you didn't fucking see it. But, I don't know how many years we'll have to wait until you fucking see it. You know? Because influencer timeline is a lot slower than my timeline. I can figure it out. I will not be gaslit into not caring about the most important issue all of a sudden. I will not change my mind. I know exactly what's going on because I made games myself. There's a difference when the game is balanced and the game is not balanced. Alright? Not only I made games, I also, you know, delve into more than just fucking card games, and I understand that balance across the board is important. It doesn't even matter the power level if you can balance it. You know, just the power level deteriorates the game a lot faster when it's higher, you know? It's more unstable. People can constantly find a knife or can craft a knife out of fucking cardboard at some point when power level is too high. Like, to not understand the fundamentals, you need to touch grass. This is where it all comes down to. You need to touch grass because you no longer understand what life is about. You know, you're missing the whole fucking principle. It's like to live life, you have to first start breathing. You know? If you don't breathe, then you fucking lose. You lose in life. And it seems like, shit, man, I don't really care. I just want to choke other people right now. You know, I don't care if I breathe. I just want to choke other people. You're not going to be able to choke other people when you can't breathe. So shut the fuck up, okay? Balance the power level first. Like, I can say the same thing in like 100 fucking ways. And the bro will never understand that. Will never fucking understand it because he found his own fucking solution to things. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Again, this is so hopeless. It's better to retire because this is too much brain damage and I don't need it anymore. I don't want to engage into this stupid fucking bullshit. I'm just gonna stay back and laugh at every single time Zeddy makes a mistake because apparently behind Zeddy there's more fucking idiots. There's just more idiots. Zeddy can literally open the door and I'm like, shit, you shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, Zeddy, that I ever insulted you. I understand how it has to feel to be in a fucking literally insane asylum. Thank you very much for, enlightening me. And I will just go home and be happy and not have to deal with all of this fucking crazy shit. Alright, of people not understanding just the fundamental thing. Fundamental thing, bro. Holy shit, man. Just like I actually went into insane asylum to be taught one simple lesson that in real life you have to touch grass and not do violence. No matter how it fucking breaks your heart, don't do violence. You're gonna go to fucking jail. It's pretty obvious, right? Been there, done that. It's all good. Shut the fuck up now. Alright? I have actual life experience. I have actual suffering. I actually understand what the fuck is going on. And right now it's baby rage on Twitter. What else would be going on, right? I have baby rage. Look at me. I have great ideas.
That's the biggest
Get the
issue that I
fuck
find
out
is
of
that
here.
after going to different Hearthstone websites and looking for decks to get inspired by, and it feels like a lot of people just settle into these archetypes and into these play patterns for, I believe, one of two reasons. Number one, you want to experiment because it's expensive. It takes a lot of arcane dust, and so people are not willing to experiment as much when
We're not willing to experiment as much when there's so much fucking broken shit happening on ladder. When nothing gets nerfed. So of course, like, it's very exhausting to even try different things. You just want to play the best deck. Just the best one. Not anything else. Fucking experiment, dude. Get out of here, dude. Oh, it's that reason, you know? No, it's fucking exhausting. The power level is so different between cards. I don't care what you're experimenting with. You're not gonna have success with it. You're not gonna crack it, bro. You think there's not enough people working on cracking the fucking code? Like, what? There's actually no incentive, by the way. The game incentivizes 0 people to crack the fucking metagame. I'm sorry, bro. With some new deck, new strategy. You know? If you play these cards that barely get played, you get nothing in return for it, okay? There's no bonus for it that you're playing outside of metagame, alright? There's no incentive. There's no extra fucking reward for it. So that's a problem that Blizzard can easily fix, you know? They can show us the most played cards and the least played cards. We play the least played cards and we get some kind of reward for it because we take care of fucking, we try to have fun. It's actually respectable stuff. It should be. There's many solutions, but for fuck's sake, power creep is not the solution to power creep.
when they have limited resources. Completely understand that. But the last 3 expansions have been, and when expansions are weak,
every deck is weak. Every deck is weak and stupid.
people are going to think about these,
what the
how much
fuck
dust
is
do I have in
that?
order to invest on new cards, even incentivize
I give up. I give up, dude. I just give up, man.
to even play the new cards to begin with. So that's a whole other topic I can make for a biggest issue that I
No, they shouldn't be powerful in it. What the fuck is powerful mean? No. Like, what weak? What do you mean? You have to explain this because my head cannot comprehend. I need to actually be on the same ground. We have to communicate real ideas with fucking coherent sentences. This is the least coherent sentence imaginable. You know? Hearthstone decks are crazy powerful right now. But if you try to deviate from the meta, you will have a hard time finding anything, alright? It's barren fucking wasteland outside of the metagame, alright? You get what you get. You take this sword, basically. If you don't like the sword, if you want to craft your own sword, everyone's gonna laugh at you, basically. That's what it is. oh my god, they're weak and limiting. Limiting is a good word. Weak, kind of fucking weird to bring that up, basically. I don't understand. Guys, I don't
have right now, as I've
understand.
said like 4 times, is the fact that new cards
Now, there is context to it, but I can't keep up,
just
guys.
simply are not
I just
playable.
can't keep
And
up.
there was this tweet that Zeddy came out with, which I agree, feel like you have to have a deck that is good into one of these archetypes, otherwise your deck is not going to be able to climb.
That's called cracking the meta now. Alright? And it happened across the entire existence of Hearthstone, unfortunately. You have to crack the meta. Doesn't matter. Now, if you can't find fun decks to crack the meta with, that's a big problem. The power level is too fucking high. And there's not a lot to work with for you. But meta is also not going to change. People will find the go-to deck, basically, and they're just going to stick to it. What Zeddy is so proud of is that game has been balanced recently. I feel it. I feel it. I sense the balance somewhere, you know? Someone did a little bit of fucking work on the numbers. That's what Zeddy tweeted just now, right? Because I have to translate everything. So yeah, a little bit of balance happened to the game. Cool, dude. But cracking this metagame, some metagames just might be very tough to crack. Tempo metagame, I imagine, is very difficult. What can you do? But maybe, I mean, Hagata is kind of disgusting because it plays itself. Turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. That's fucking cringe, bro. I'm not sure about Discover Hunt, but like, that's fine. I'll take it.
Whatsoever. So it's not the issue of the playable and that they're good.
Unfortunately, I can destroy like Death Knight. Alright. Death Rattle, Death Knight, I don't know how to destroy that one. It's indestructible. And it's not even being mentioned, but I queued into it just too many times to feel dread, basically, even though it's not even like high on the list. Death Rattle, Death Knight, bro. What the fuck is that? What is that? It always gives me a headache. It's the new fucking contender for being an asshole, alongside with Shaman. But Death Knight always fucking does that somehow. They always pull the craziest ass. Like, truly, I feel like Death Knight should just be deleted from the game. Like, I don't need that shit anymore. Let's revert some changes. You know, let's not buff the amount of classes we have anymore and revert the buff in the first place. Because this one fucking stinks. Every single time now since Death Knight existed, I had problems with it. It's just how it is.
But it's the disparage. It's creating new strategies, which is my biggest issue. I don't know, dude. I'm just not having fun playing musical shit top legend, which we.
Aww. We keep nerfing things and the nerf decks become the meta. What the fuck? What are you talking about? We barely changed number go up, basically. We nerf deck by like, what the fuck, right? 1% nerf. Some nerfs are big and some nerfs are small. Like, Warlock completely got nuked, basically, with just like one mana, +1 nerf, basically. For Warlock, that was crazy. For Warlock, that was fucking death sentence right there. So some nerfs hit hard, some nerfs are, you know, just fucking tickles, basically. But Priest got a hit too, you know? Priest feels his nerf. Nerves fucking matter fundamentally, and you can't just start to accumulate insecurities. There's no better solution to this. This is simply a solution, bro. It's crazy to me. Who are these people, man? What are they talking about? The game fundamentally changes even if an old deck that already has been nerfed resurfaces. I mean, who fucking cares? We still get more options. That's the point. The shitty cards can sometimes become the NVPs. Right now, things have to be so nerfed just because everyone dies from aggro. it feels like. This discover shit, this tempo shit, everyone just dies super fast. There's no defensive cards at all. So sometimes you actually have to nerf in consideration to all the things that people can't do. If they can't heal, then like some kind of aggro cards or really heavy tempo cards have to be trimmed right now. Because the moment you control the board, you just smash your opponent carelessly. You don't care anymore. What they're summoning, it doesn't matter. They're not gonna have heals. They're not gonna defend themselves in any way unless they have Zilliax, and that's it. Fucking crazy right now. Zilliax meta, my friends. It's Zilliax meta. Zilliax or lose.
We will be getting into here in a second, and it's just
That's
not
what it
fun
is.
replaying metas that we've already experienced.
In fact, Zilliax is the meta, and Zilliax is going to show up over and over again, forever and ever. You know? The same fucking one. The same card is going to be played in every single deck. Are you having fun now?
So that's just my big take at the end of the day. What's the point of making...
And how will we ever fucking avoid Zilliax, I wonder? What's the magical thing that could possibly kill Zilliax? Right? I don't know. Never happened before in Hearthstone. We never killed cards before in Hearthstone. I don't know what nerf is. I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly there's another solution to the musical chairs, you know? All of a sudden, after a few nerfs, we have invented musical chairs of like, oh shit. I wonder, where is he finding, by the way, resurfacing decks? Besides the fucking Cycle Rogue. I mean, Cycle Rogue wants to exist. Everyone thinks Cycle Rogue is fun, except some fucking assholes out there, you know? Starting with the letter Z. There's a lot of assholes inside one person. It's astonishing watching these guys, bro, do this stuff. It's astonishing.
Making new Hearthstone cards and...
I am petrified right now. This is like going to the zoo, basically. Gabagool, bro. That's exactly what, you know, a zoo creature would be
and making new sets
named
if we're
as.
just going to nerf them. Like, why even buy the new cards? Why 90% is to be completely bored out of my mind.
Exactly. There's no reason to even make new expansions as long as you nerf cards. That's the craziest revelation you might fucking stumble upon.
And here's the thing.
Why buy new packs? Get the fuck out of here.
If you're having fun, that's great. I really don't want to take that away from you. I'm legitimate.
Don't be anxious to fucking find new decks, okay? Don't be anxious.
Jealous that I can't just turn off this pessimistic part of my brain that tells me Dex video, I believe was 6 months ago, Dream mini set when Cycle Rogue became like the best deck in the game.
See, Cycle Rogue is the winner.
And the reason why I haven't been making these videos more frequently, under Blood Control DK, like where is the diversity? Where are the new cards? Most of these decks have maybe one or a fabled.
You can't have both. Alright? You can't have new cards and fun. I'm obviously making fun of this whole situation because I don't care about new cards. Like, new cards just manufactured gobbledygook. It's nothing. Alright? I don't care about new content. I just care that it doesn't become stale as fuck. Alright? As quickly as possible. With enough nerfs, someone will experiment, and I will pick up on their experiment and experiment with their experiment, and maybe I can crack the meta. You know? It happens. But if no one is incentivized to try anything new, that means the power creep is still here, and it doesn't matter how you look at it, it's still here, and nobody else gets a chance to do anything interesting, basically. And that's what it is. The other thing is, I think there's no actual new interesting strategies being printed. And again, quests are not being taken care of, basically. Quest strategies are very interesting to me. And if the game is relatively fast, there's not even a lot of, like, chance for you to do anything interesting. You just have to break the game as fast as possible And that's your fucking deck, basically. Or find crazy cheat codes. Right? Those are not correct ways to play the game. Cheat code's not supposed to be just the way you win the game. That's why this is not fun. Alright? Because you rely on a fucking cheat code to beat your opponent. Simple as that. Midrange Shaman cheat code. Aggro Paladin cheat code. Bubble Paladin very likely cheat code. Aggro Demon Hunter relatively fine, but it's a cheat code because people don't have enough healing. Dragon Warrior relies on a few cheat codes. It's still like looking to be the most fair deck. Elemental Mage also looking fair. So past rank at A tier, I guess you get the fair decks now. That doesn't mean, however, that you can easily build a B tier deck with whatever the fuck other cards exist, right? But that's why you just keep nerfing things. What the fuck are you talking about musical chairs? Your musical chairs, if things keep rotating, basically. If we nerf fast enough, we can actually bring some cards to life. If we don't increase power level constantly, we can nerf things a lot easier. Right? But just like, it seems like there's a lack of resource of taking care of your own game, basically. Of polishing your game. That's the most lacking resource. And it doesn't matter how you fucking put it. That's just the only thing. And it's gonna make you look stupid if you ask for buffs. If you ask for more powerful cards in expansions. I'm sorry, I don't know how you're gonna put it, but there's only one solution to this. Is to confiscate guns in America. That's right.
Legendary card, which is having his Cliff Dive Demon Hunter.
From confiscate guns in America from school shooters before they shoot the school. How about that? You thought I said something stupid? Nope. No, I did not.
The Poisonous Death Rattle Demon Hunter hard once you go into the top 1,000.
I feel like America is prime example of what Hearthstone is. Everyone needs guns now in America to defend themselves. That's it. That's the fundamental part, right? Like, everyone thinks we have to defend ourselves from the government, but it's mostly from each other. It's like, we don't want to be the odd one out and not have a gun and be scared of everyone. So everyone has to have a gun now. Everyone has to play the fucking top tier meta bullshit in order to feel full of themselves. Right? Everyone wants to win. That's America right there. All you see here is America server right there. A tier. Only then you get to the builder tier. That's
so it's
right.
just like, example, in this last year of Hearthstone, where if it is a new card or a new strategy, odds are it is weaker than what we have right now. And I just don't...
Bro, you're just fucking insane. It's always gonna be this way. For a very simple reason. People are not gonna figure things out for you. Like, Blizzard developers are not that smart to actually exactly land into your power level. Like, that's crazy. They're not that smart. Give them a fucking break. Let them just cook their fucking cards. That's why it's a lot easier to just nerf things, because it's a lot easier to nerf things. You know? It's not about Blizzard has to fucking land the plane in exact spots with an exact speed, right? Is that what you're asking? Blizzard has to fucking learn miracles of life now, you know, and deliver pizza to you to your fucking door to make you happy. Just fucking change number go down and let new decks go up. That's it. That's how it works. That's simple as that. We didn't actually get nerfs yet for this particular expansion. You know? Like, Shaman is new. To me, everything is new. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Just Aggro Paladin never fucking nerfed. It was the easiest nerf of all time, like 3 years ago. 3 years ago, this could have been nerfed. You don't fucking understand how crazy this is. 3 years ago, this could have been nerfed. I consider this the death of Hearthstone, the rise of Paladin. 3 years ago, this could have been nerfed. But bro, just keep finding some fucking alternative dimension basically complaints. I can't believe this. Like, I have to actually genuinely complain not just about nerfs, but about people fucking talking. You know? People expressing opinions. That's a fucking problem I have nowadays in fucking Hearthstone community. What the fuck is going on, dude? Shut the fuck
so
up.
It's just like Aggro Demon Hunter, Dragon Warrior, finally another new deck, Control DK, Elemental Mage, Face Hunter. I'm not a fan of Face Hunter, but finally a new deck that is finding its way.
Face Hunter is finding its way. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of... I'm not a fan of Face Hunter, but finally. No, just ignore the Face Hunter, okay? Nobody likes Face Hunter. It's not finding its way. It's finding its way in a fucking aggro meta because nobody can fucking heal without Zilliax. Jesus Christ, man.
This is actually the
the only person that can heal is a person that can summon rush minions and taunts, basically, like Shaman does. And Warrior can also heal because he has fucking heal cards. That's why the only tempo decks is Shaman and Warrior, guys. You know, I figured out, I cracked the meta. By understanding it first. Wow. It's aggro and tempo for classes that can heal. Congratulations. Are you enjoying yourselves, guys?
Now we are suddenly at the cutoff where the strategy, odds are, it is weaker than what we have right now.
That's how you would do it, though. You would print weaker cards just so you can nerf the rest of the fucking game. You don't want a new strategy to actually land and destroy the game by accident. You don't want to step on a Lego, unfortunately. That's how I would do it, I swear. New strategies, okay, I'm developing a new strategy in the game, but I slowly add more and more synergies, cards, whatever, right? Feed strategy that look fun. And nerf strategies that look like shit. That's how you would do it. Don't worry, it's Epic Store fucking calling me. You have free game over here, you have free game over there, you know. Free games for everyone. But that's right, like, the quest should be weak because they might be too strong. Like, someone gonna crack the quest, basically. Too high, basically. Like, it has to be weak at the start, and if it's truly weak over a long period of time, it's safe to kind of add a little bit more synergy to it and not nerf it. Funny enough, the bad decks would not get nerfed. I know, it's crazy concept. I just don't like that
every single new card, just like a mini set or a future expansion.
Dead on arrival, dude. No, we're not gonna fucking send you pizza to your fucking door. It's not gonna happen.
It's still not.
It will be dead on arrival, dude.
That good right now, so it's just like
that's what new expansion is you are beta testing. Zeddy at least understands that fucking factor.
Where are the new decks?
You know?
At top 1000 Legends,
you're just a beta.
You have Blood Control if you like they gotta check.
You're beta male, dude.
Name on this because it confuses me every single time. In order to counter Discover Hunter and mid-range.
And the moment you start being competitive is the moment you start losing your fucking minds. You know? That's why I don't want to fucking deal with this thing at all. I know they're stupid. I know they're stupid, and they're going to be increasingly more stupid. Especially if they find me, you know? I feel like their stupidity is contagious. And defectively dangerous. If you want to do fun, you have to do fun all the way over there. It's kind of crazy. There is just too many people spamming decks. Like, I've already noticed that a long time ago. They just spam decks. They don't care about fun. Nobody cares about fun. But one thing is for sure, people figure out the fucking metagame of Hearthstone in like a fucking snap of fingers. I can't even blink. Alright, and there's already new decks, new things to do for many hours. If you haven't tried touching grass, then you will actually be able to gobble up all these new decks. But if you did try touching grass, you will realize there's always new decks in Hearthstone you don't have to worry about. Most people are not this fucking fool who thinks everything is dead on arrival. I'm sorry. Most people look at Hearthstone, every single time they open Hearthstone, there's a new deck, basically. That's what most people experience. I guarantee you. This is why this argument from the very beginning was just like fucking jumping off a cliff instead.
Shaman, which is why it's doing super good. And then
Thank
you, have
you so
the two decks
much
you
for
have to
doing
be
that.
in order to have any amount of 6 answers to a high
And that's the reason why that's kind of the biggest reason why people just play the best deck, is because it's new. It's new to them. To them, it's pretty fucking new.
hyper-specific meta that we've already seen. Like, we've already been nerfed, and now we actually have Starship Rogue starting to see play at top Legend. It's just like, no matter how you slice up this pie,
Starship Rogue? Where?
no matter
You mean Templar Rogue?
how
I don't
exactly you
understand.
decide to look at the data 3 days,
Also, Starship Rogue was fun. I hit Legend with it, so you can't criticize any decks that I hit Legend with because you would be an asshole. I had fun with the deck. You have to stop criticizing Starship Rogue now, guys.
in order to show you guys how much
Stop
the meta
it.
has just completely stagnated. See people fall into these
That's a good point. Alright? But that's because the balance patch is not addressing this in particular. Maybe it's too early. Maybe balance patch hit us too fucking early. You know? Like, that's a good point. You can nerf harder by selecting a proper day to nerf things. Waiting for Zeddy to collect his fucking thoughts, basically, of like what should get nerfed. Like, nerfs should hit harder. Excellent fucking point. But somehow I didn't fucking catch it all the way at the start.
into these categories. It's kind of a W. But again, Starship Rogue, we're going backwards, dude. Like, I just don't know how else to showcase this right
Shut the fuck up about Starship Rogue, dude.
now. We are not seeing new archetypes.
Shut
we
the
are not
fuck
seeing
up.
new cards. And one thing I will do is
I want people to shut the fuck up about Rogue except Templar Rogue. Templar is the worst one. Because Templar Rogue fundamentally deals a lot of damage out of hand. Doesn't let you play the game. That's it. Those kind of decks have to get fucking nuked.
what do the Fables do?
Bro pulled out a fucking document. Download Influence Tracker like a fucking normal person. Just kidding. But we can collab. Alright? I can build you whatever the fuck you want to build, okay? We can collab on this one. Come to my Discord. I'll hook you up with underline floating fucking cards, alright? Let's go. And you'll be able to show text on the screen like a boss. Alright? Not like a fucking
They
wimpy.
give you 6
Starship Rogue.
damage to the face. They give you a way of... It's a combination of cards.
I feel like bro is realizing that if you play plus 5 years of Hearthstone, everything starts repeating itself. You know? Just in a higher power level. No new fucking concepts get invented. We basically get the League of Explorers for the second time because they run out of ideas. You can approach from this angle and I would understand. But generally just fucking grinding of, oh, nothing new is happening. I don't... Fuck that shit, dude. To me, it's new. Alright, it's just not good. It's not good. And Paladin has been kind of dominating for a long time. It's kind of surprising that it's getting beaten up by even more powerful tempo stuff right now. But it's not that surprising considering that Paladin fucking lost the Murloc Paladin edge. You know? Nobody knows how to play the other Paladin decks. So, good riddance, guys. To me, that's new. But I used to farm Paladins. I want to farm Paladins, dude. That's the only thing. I'm simple farmer. Alright? All I wanted to do is farm Paladins because I got used to the fucking metagame where Paladin was number 1. What am I supposed to do anymore? I say complex things, I do complex things, but in the end of the day, for some reason, I'm a simple man who just wants to farm Paladin. Like, that's crazy, you know? But instead, I queue into other decks. That's... Fuck me, dude.
Like an Egg Warrior.
I definitely don't understand this point because I never cared about it necessarily. To me, the game is fundamentally different most of the time.
or like the Dragon
Most of the
Warrior
time
deck
is
is just
different.
not nearly as good as typical. New cards
Just some cards are fucking broken as hell.
enable more armor and to deal 3, draw a card.
Mm-hmm,
Like, are literally
What is that? What does that thing do? I don't know. It's new to me.
barely any new cards, if any new cards are on it all, you climb, and that is just my
Most of these decks completely fall off. Damn, that's so sad. People just want to reach legend, dude.
biggest issue.
That's
The more
it.
you play the game, at least I feel
I
like
hope. I hope you don't want anything more than that, because that would be crazy. This guy wants to go top legend and gets free deliveries of pizza every single day to his door. You know?
like I do not want to keep climbing within ladder, and I might be doing leaves. Just it proves my point.
A lot more playable, and I just want to put some positive vibes out there that if you haven't been playing Hearthstone for
Grunty?
a while, maybe, I don't know, entrance of a lot of these expansion decks, and I feel
You literally just proved my point within your video, dude. Like, again, we have a balanced meta, but the new cards are not hitting. They are not hitting expectations, and that is my biggest problem with Hearthstone in the last year. These new cards are not good on arrival.
And that's why I don't give a fucking fuck, dude. I genuinely don't care, because if you top legend or you past legend and you're trying to find fun in Hearthstone, you're not gonna get any most of the time. And if you're not advocating for nerfs, you're just not getting what you want, and you're stupid. And I'm gonna laugh at you, basically, every single time. Because to the very top, like, not only you want to win, but you also want to have fun. Look, you can't have both. It's quite expensive to get both, okay? That's why, you know, now Zeddy's happiness actually makes me a little bit happy, you know? He fucking flexed on some other idiot, basically. Zeddy is in his own metagame beating up other idiots. I could beat Zeddy up easily, alright? But why would I steal happiness when it's now justified? Zeddy's happiness? Justified. Oh yeah. I should. Very important to the plot. For those who don't fucking understand, the very top is very different from anything else. Alright? The shit bubbles up to the very top. There's more shit in the very top more than ever. And apparently what people in the very top complains is that it's the same shit. That's the biggest problem they can possibly have. They cannot have any other problems besides this one. It's the same shit. Wow. So again, we don't exist in their fucking universe. Alright? Their universe, they have their own fucking social bubble, basically. When they eat different flavors of shit, and they ran out of flavors of shit to fucking eat. And I'm like, I don't care. We're just not related in any way. We're playing different game, actually. We actually playing different game. I just want to hit legend one time with a little bit of fucking hint of struggle, and then I can take a break, because honestly, for 1 month hitting legend and completing all the quests, that's a lot of work, man. That's just a lot of work. And I'm not grinding Hearthstone for monies or whatever the fuck bullshit is happening in your life. I can't relate. But you do you, alright? You do you. And I'll just wait for more nerfs, thank you very much. Because I did play against Warlock and I did not like it. I did play against Murloc Paladin, I did not like getting spammed at. You know, and I just love seeing the idea of nerfs. And no one's gonna take that away from me. And that's, for me, real content right there. Not some bitch-ass loser asking for a different flavor of shit. I don't care. I see new stuff all the time. You just, you're eating too fast. You know? You're gobbling too fast, bro. You're fat. You're a fat person now. You're more fat than Zeddy in actuality. In Hearthstone terms, okay? Like, you understand, right? Like, you eating too fast, bro. Slow down. Alright? That's the solution. You can solve your problems all by yourself. You know, just play 2 games at the same time. you'll slow down immediately. Just touch grass, get a girlfriend, I don't know, get some real life fucking experience. Then you'll slow down. You know, you'll focus on two things at the same time. Make your own fucking card game. You know, you will be able to fucking masturbate to your own happiness into existence when you have your own card game. I'm just saying, the solutions are in your fucking hands because you're a rich boy. It's time to touch some grass and get your shit together, you know? So you'll have rainbow shit flavors all the way. Bye-bye.